What's going on, y'all? Man, it's King Cliff holding it down for the Cool Tipper. Man, I'm right back at you. And today is Hip Hop Day. We're going to go ahead and get into some new hip hop conversations. And this conversation is not necessarily new. It's been going on for a little bit. Some fans of Fab's brought this up. Soulja Boy actually dropped a tweet about it as well. And it's just this new question about who in a battle, who lyrically, who content-wise has the superior bars, who will be the better person, Fab or Lloyd Banks. Check it out.
Must be the way I got the broad swarming. Cause now peeping the old niggas is giving me grills like George Foreman. Y'all think it's something to bubble nickels. I'm on a CL waiting list, other jumping a double nickel. And Slim keep grinning. She gotta like the way I stop at the light and the rims keep spinning. The guard will spray with no warning. Next thing you know, he's on your chest like Hardaway and Zoe Morning. After your wife, see my watch is lit. She want me to bust in the eye so she can watch my kids. Still in the club, ready for the grounds with 9 shots. I'm hard-headed, I ain't learned from the time that Sean got. DEA know I'm still getting the Hershey. This play is cool, you never see me sweating my jersey. I've been in the precincts, y'all been in the precincts. Screaming F-A-B-O-L-O-U-S, yeah. Yeah.
What I got? You ain't gonna get no love. When you broke, you feel like a border donut. Life's your opponent. Watch the homies you walk in your home. The block's grown with. The apartment's like a homicide. The corner's like a coffin. Sidewalks the way the hardest. We spend our summers where it's haunted at. Pouring liquor on the ground for my niggas that ain't coming back. Sweet revenge, I'm in love with that. Rather be a humble cat in this jungle trap with a gungle. Dogs in the crossroads, which only the Lord knows. Short temper, long nose, shopping till the store closed. Winning the people took the boy vote. Lloyd flow, hungry as a nigga unemployed, so voice your opinion at risk. Compare a billion to this, no myth, yet a miracle. Millionaire with the gift, I most y'all hysterical. Getting there with the glitch. Trying to copy the style when I'm sitting here with the chip.
Fab Banks thing, because that is a good conversation. Because I always looked
I'm going with Banks,
but I always looked at Banks as being
I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
No, yeah, going with Banks.
Yeah, I'm going with Banks, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Wow.
Banks is about to go on tour right now, out the country. Who else is going on tour?
What are we talking about? Like Banks does shows. I can see Banks on the road all the time.
But he's about to go overseas right now. He's going to Bulgaria and all that.
And lyrical. Let me ask you, Murder.
They be hating on Banks.
Banks, nobody.
You can't ask a studio.
I gotta ask him.
Of
Banks
people who's better when they're all friends with Fab. Not saying Fab ain't nice. It's debatable, but I'm going with Banks.
Murder.
Huh?
Fab a better songwriter.
I don't think so.
Fab a better songwriter.
I don't think so.
He got better records.
I just don't agree with you guys.
But lyrically,
Murder.
right
what do you
there.
think, Murder? Don't let
Murder's
Murder
taking a long time.
Uncle Murder.
You know he's from Brooklyn, so he gonna co-sign any.
I'm not. I'm just gonna keep it real. I think it was a point where Banks was that dude at the
Fab
time.
wanted to sign with G Unit.
No.
I think
Fab
wanted to sign with G Unit. He wanted to sign with G Unit.
I think it was a time where Banks was
stop
like
playing.
killing shit.
These niggas ain't have video games and shit like that. Come on, man.
I think Banks kind of chilled out.
Cataloging songs. Who's on tour right now? Banks. Fab is not.
It's not mad about
Fab not
tour.
on tour though.
That's
That is a good question.
I don't know why.
Because overseas, we are the biggest. G Unit is the biggest. You can ask anybody in Europe or anything. Not trying to.
Answer Murder.
We was the most hated in the world.
Answer
Look,
Murder.
Murder didn't buy a house till he got down with G Unit. He was down with Jay-Z. He was down with Rough
All that
Riders.
money you made on
He made the money.
I had an apartment.
I never wanted a house until I had the little kids. So once I started
keep it
getting
real.
the little kids,
Answer
that's when I
Murder.
decided to
It's
get
just
the
we
house.
the niggas y'all love to hate, not you. Maybe you sometimes. I don't know. But we the niggas that love to hate.
Answer Murder.
How you gonna throw me? I ain't got more beef than you.
Fuck that. Banks better.
Answer the question,
But ain't
Murder.
Envy supposed to say Banks just because he's from Queens?
That's right.
That's what I was thinking.
That's mad.
He's not from
I'm
Queens no
being
more.
real. I am from Queens, but I'm being honest and real. What are y'all talking about? When it comes to
Who
catalog,
killed?
you can't deny Fab's catalog.
Okay, you a DJ. Who killed more people? Listen. No, we're not gonna say that. Hold on. This is coming from a mixtape DJ.
Yes, sir.
Let's not act like G Unit didn't run the fucking mixtape fucking market.
Nobody's
with
saying
the
that, though.
bootleggers.
We're not saying that.
So what are you talking about?
But when it
There's
comes
no
to catalog
comparison.
and songs,
I'm going
Fab's
with
catalog and
Banks.
songs.
No, Banks had Banks. I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
Let's be for
You
real.
bugging,
Envy.
son.
Come on, you
What
bugging,
you
B.
think, Jess?
Crazy.
What you think, Fab?
Niggas had video games and all that,
That's
cereal
good.
and all
We're
that.
talking
like-
catalog when it comes to
I'm
catalog.
going with catalog. I'm going with
No,
Lloyd Banks.
nah.
He on tour right now.
And I love Banks.
He's going on tour right now.
not-
Of course,
not Fab.
everybody has opinion, but I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
I respect it.
Who started this debate?
He just came out the
No,
mouth.
that's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Started
that's
the
it.
show.
In general, like who?
I just seen it all over line. I do see it all
I've
over
seen the
line,
stories
A
man.
lot of
online,
Fab
they was
friends.
talking about it.
I think the niggas that be with Fab started it, right? Because that's who I saw.
Of course, it was a
I don't
whole
know.
bunch of niggas that fuck with Fab
I
that
speak
said
to
he's
Fab in
better.
years. I have
But I
no
always
clue.
I'm
thought
going
like
with Lloyd
I
Banks.
always
But that's
thought
who-
Fab
yeah.
inspired Banks though. Like when you listen
Nah.
to Fab, you hear. I mean, Banks. You
Banks
hear a lot
was
of
nice.
Fab.
Banks was nice at like
Soulja Boy.
15 when we was doing
Soulja Boy.
hood mixtape
posted it?
streets,
Who posted Soulja Boy?
mixtapes and shit
Soulja
like
Boy
that.
asked the same question. A couple
Know what I'm
days
saying?
ago.
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
What?
I'm going with Lloyd Banks.
It's better.
G
Lloyd
Unit
Banks or
had
Fabulous.
G Unit is one of the groups that had the biggest impact in New York City.
That's a fact.
Like, and let's keep it real. Mixtape wise, we was killing niggas on mixtapes when niggas had albums. His mixtape shit will kill niggas
But
albums.
Fab was signed to the mixtape
Okay,
king.
Banks mixtape shit can kill a lot of Fab shit.
But
I'm just keeping it real. That's just my opinion. I know somebody's going. It's a debatable shit because Fab is a good lyricist, but I'm going with Lloyd Banks all the time.
I think when people lean into Fab is because commercially Fab had a longer run than
you
Lloyd
gotta
Banks.
remember this. Remember we was beefing with the Locks.
Yeah.
Remember when they had Green Lantern on the phone and all that? And, what's the name? Thank you, Jess. Remember when we had Green Lantern on the phone and they was like, "Yo, look out for the young boy. We gotta look out for." Come on, bro. Banks is a fucking torpedo, bro. That niggas, I'm
Banks
telling
is
you,
a
when it come to
torpedo.
bars,
Banks
niggas
gets
can't
busy.
fuck with him, bro.
A lot of Banks stuff is G Unit related, but when it comes to that catalog,
I mean, don't now we gonna say G Unit related.
It's not, so that's not why you saying Fab.
But yeah, you gotta admit this.
I am not Desert
What?
Storm, but the reason is
You Desert Storm, that's
Definitely
right.
Desert Storm. You had to say you're not Desert Storm. When everybody know you Desert Storm.
Desert Storm, I'm G Unit. It's the same thing. I speak the 50 more than I speak the melody more than I speak the
Now.
Click right now.
Now,
You better claim your
Charlamagne,
clip.
now
Right
he
this
talking
second.
50.
So look, many would say that Lloyd Banks may have even taken Fab's style. Some people have said that, or that their styles are very similar. I would say that there's a similarity in the rhyme pattern and the schemes that they use. Not necessarily the schemes that they use, like because the way that Lloyd rhymes and connects his words is a little bit different than Fab's. But the rhyme, the flow, right? The rhyme schemes, the style, I guess, will be similar, I guess, right? The flow pattern will be similar. I'm a Lloyd Banks. Well, first of all, I'm a fan of both, right? I'm a fan of both. Both had stellar careers, in my opinion, lyrically above bar, like by leaps and bounds, right? Above average MCs. So a battle will be something very dope to see, right? And it'll probably be very close and hard to gauge. I will say that Fab has more of a clear delivery, so his words are a little clearer, and that might even be why his career commercially may have had a stronger impact, because he has a lighter voice that sounds good over female records. But Lloyd also has some female records and been a part of female records and done very well. So it's a tough thing. It's more about opinion and about who you like. It's too close to even gauge, really, because bar for bar, they're both superior. I just like Lloyd because he has more of a grittier, dirtier, his albums are like true pure hip hop. It really reminds me of the dark side of the hip hop, of more of a Griselda type, when you listen to his albums and shit, you know what I'm saying? They have, and his mixtapes even have been, had that vibe, and they've been classic, in my opinion, as well. Now, Lloyd Banks has had, Fab has had some classic shit as well, right? Fab's mixtape brand with Desert Storm was a classic moment, right? Let alone, DJ Clue is just a classic individual, period. But, he's had a classic run and a longer run than Lloyd Banks as well, right? So when you compare, catalogs, I think the catalogs probably be close, but as a solo artist, it's difficult to say, because I think as a solo artist, Lloyd only maybe has about 3 or 4 singles that he could really jump on or jump off of, and they've been good. Benzes and Beamers is one, Fly, Hard, On Fire, Hard. He has some records that he could really go with. Now, is his catalog as long as Fab's? I don't think so. Right now, if you're doing like a versus battle, he may lose in that aspect, but then he also can tap into the G Unit catalog that has him on it as well, and that would probably take him over the top, right? But if you're talking about just straight up, if they get into dissing back and forth, I think it would be too hard to gauge. I think it would be too close to tell. I think Lloyd might win it, in my opinion, just because of him he might have more of a street edge to it. He might be a little darker, a little raw, a little rougher, but you know, you can't sleep on Fab coming out the ring. He's going to come out with some fly shit as well. You saw how he still has it when he started battling with 50 this recent time. So it's up in the air, you know. It's really based on your opinion. But I would love to hear you guys' opinion. Why don't y'all leave your comments and things like that below, and we could really discuss it and get into this thing. Who would you say would win in a battle or a versus? But when I think of it, I think of a battle. Who would you think would win in a battle? Lloyd Banks or Fabulous? Let me know. And I'll catch you cool kids at the cool table next time. Deuces.